You never get a second chance to make a first impression. This famous saying may sound cliche, but science confirms it's true. Whether we like it or not, our clothing plays a big role in how people see us at work, in social settings, and even how smart we seem. Today, I'm going to show you how our appearance, especially the clothes we choose to wear, influences others' perception. We look at this through three main lenses: first impressions, workplace judgments, and how clothing shapes our own self image. Let's begin with first impressions. Just like we quickly judge strangers, we also form opinions about teachers or speakers based on how they dress. A 2024 study in the journal Senescence by Rybinska and others looked out at how university teachers dress and how that affects the way students see them. The study found that the teachers who wore formal clothes like suits or dress shirts, they were seen as more serious and smart, but also a bit harder to approach. On the other hand, teachers who dress in a more relaxed yet professional style, like business casual, were seen as both confident and friendly. This shows that the clothes we wear don't just affect how people see our skills, they also shape how comfortable others feel around us. Now let's look at how clothing affects us in work settings. What we wear can actually change how well we perform. In a 2016 article from Scientific American Mind, science writer Matthew Hudson explains that wearing dressy or formal clothes like suits or blazers can help us think better and come up with bigger ideas. That's because dressing up makes us feel more powerful, and that boost in confidence improves our thinking skills. In one study, he mentioned people who wore formal attire before taking thinking tests perform much better than those in casual clothing. Another study showed that men who wore suits during a negotiation made better deals and even had higher testosterone level than those wearing sweatpants. So what we wear doesn't just change how others see us, it also affects how our brains and body respond. Dressing sharp can help you perform better and feel more confident. But clothing doesn't only affect how others treat us, it also shapes how we see ourselves. A well-known study by Adam and Galinsky from 2012, published in Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, introduced the concept of encoded cognition. In the study, participants wore the same white coat, but half were told it was a doctor's coat, and the other half were told was a painter's coat. The group who believed that they were wearing a doctor's coat performed much better on attention related. That shows that what we wear doesn't just influence performance on specific tasks. It can also affect how we think, make decisions, and carry ourselves throughout the day. The impact isn't just external, it changes how we think and feel too. Let's take a moment to recap. Today, we've learned that clothing is more than just fabric. It's a form of communication. It shapes how others form first impressions, how we perceive in the workplace, and even how we think and feel about ourselves. So next time you open your closet, think about more than just comfort or color. Ask yourself, what message am I sending with what I wear? Because whether you realize it or not, your outfit speaks before you do. Thank you.